Hello everyone, it's Lisa here and welcome back to my channel. So today we are building a farm and it's quite a big farm, I would say, because I'm building this on a 50 by 40 lot in Henford on Bagley, of course, because that's the new world, and when I'm building a farm I'm definitely gonna build it there because it fits there the best. Even though Brilliant Bay could also fit, but I don't know. This world is beautiful, it's new, and therefore I have to build there. It's just I want to build there. And yes, so this house here is for, let me think, there's a lot of space. So there are 2 grandparents and 2 parents and also 2 kids. Yes, exactly. And there's also space for a dog and for a lot of chickens and also a llama or a cow if you want to change that up. So the house was actually built over on Twitch, where I stream 2 times a week at 9 p.m. CEST. So if you would like to join me there, I would love to. It's Wednesdays and Sundays, and this was built there as well. So therefore, if the video had, it was a little bit difficult to cut that whole video because I had 9 hours of footage because I'm not a fast builder on stream, I realized, because I'm talking too much. But therefore I had a lot of footage, and cutting this was actually just a pain. That was really, I need to figure something out how to record it better when I'm streaming, but I really want to share my builds, which I do on Twitch, over here on YouTube as well, so that, because the majority of my community is here on YouTube, and I don't want to let you feel like you're missing out on some builds or whatever, so I just want to, upload them here to YouTube as well, and I just need to practice that a little bit more. So yeah, therefore there might be the cuts are a little bit different than usual. So that's just a little disclaimer, but I'm working on that and on getting better at this. So yeah. Also, I was really indecisive with everything on this house, for the whole exterior, the color scheme and everything, for example. That was really difficult to figure out actually, but I absolutely adore how everything turned out, how it looks. I think it's a beautiful lot. The landscaping in the end is just amazing, and I'm adding a lot of foliage everywhere, and I'm even using the terrain tool, so stay tuned for that. There are exciting things happening here in a second when I'm adding those little all the different areas, and I just love how it turned out. So yeah. Also, if you haven't seen that on the community tab yet, I do have a Discord channel now, a Discord server. Yeah, I created one so that I can interact with you a little bit more, and I don't know, you can also be updated on my schedule or when anything changes or when I don't know. So I'm gonna post stuff there, and we can chat a little bit about random stuff or also about The Sims, and we can share screenshots and everything, and I would love it if you would join me there. And yeah, so the invite link is in my description box, so if you want to check that out, I would really much appreciate that. So here I am just adding a lot of foliage to the exterior, and when I was finished, I realized, okay, it's a little bit too much, so I'm gonna delete some of it later on. But because it was just a little bit too much. I wanted to give it the whole overgrown look, but I think it was too overgrown. But I'm using the ivy, which we got with the new pack, the cottage living one, and also the flowers from what's that pack called again? Jungle Adventure. Yes, those white ones, because I love how they look, and I think it looks nice like that. Yeah. So I'm adding that everywhere, so there's not too much to talk about. So I'm gonna tell you something different, because I finally have a new desk, and I've been wanting a new desk for the past couple of months, because the one I had was just really not the best and it was super old, and I really needed a new one, and I am so happy how it turned out. I have so much space now, and I absolutely adore that, and I built it myself with the help of my boyfriend a little bit, and I just love how it turned out. It's so comfortable and like comfortable. I don't know, the chair is the comfortable thing, not the desk, but I don't know. I love how it turned out, and I also posted a picture on that on my Discord channel, so Discord server, sorry. So if you want to check that out, you can see it there. And yeah, it's just now I finally have enough space for everything, and I'm really happy about that. Yeah, so just a little side information which I was really happy to share with you. But now I'm starting with the whole landscaping, and yeah, like with the terrain tool at least. So I also cut out some amounts of that because it took some time, and also like the terrain tool, it's so difficult to use. But since we got the pond tool update, I don't know, I'm starting to use this terrain tool a little bit more. Maybe because we can adjust the size of the brush a little bit better now, but I don't know, I'm using it more now. And I really like to explore it a little bit more, like, because there are a lot of possibilities that you can do with that. So yeah. Okay, here I've added a bunch of fences, and I did use the debug ones because they are just you can place them individually, and if I would just use the normal fence from Cottage Living, it would be like I couldn't create this nice curve that I did. So this is a debug fence, and yeah, I've added that there, and I'm adding those crops everywhere. And yeah, actually while I was playtesting, I also added some like fruits and vegetables and like all the things there, the plants, and it took such a long time for my Sims to like water them and to plant them and to like weed them and everything, and that was just, oh my god, it takes such a long time. Like, is it always like that when you build a farm and you want to play with that? Does it take that much time to like take care of everything? Because then you need to take care of the chickens, you need to feed them, and then there's the llama which you need to like clean and feed, and oh my god, that was just that a little bit of playtesting or just like making everything look nice for the screenshots, that was already enough of gameplay for me. Because it's always so, I don't know, it was a little bit stressful because there was the sun which was like really nicely, and I wanted to take the perfect screenshot, but if there was like some dirt or like some green things coming up from the chicken coops, that's I don't know, that would not be such a nice screenshot, but yeah, anyways. So you might also see the lighting change a couple of times because because I built this on a couple of different days, and therefore I played in the world, and just therefore the light changes, and yeah. So now I'm doing the landscaping, and I also cut out a decent amount of that because there was a lot of landscaping. Like seriously, it was such a lot. And yeah, so I'm just adding a lot of different items and yeah, flowers and bushes, and I think the bushes I'm using are only base game and from the Romantic Garden stuff pack, and the ones I'm placing down now, they came with a free update, with the pond update, and I love them. I think they're adorable, and I think I will use them more often because they look nice. Yeah, but anyways, so now we are decorating the little area here on top. So I decided to create this chicken area and also include this picnic table with the picnic basket that we just got with the new pack. And I'm also adding this bunny trunk because it's just you have all those bunnies like hopping around here, and I think that is so cute. It's just so adorable, and I just had to add that. So yeah, and here I am trying to figure out how to like cover up everything, because when you use the terrain tool, you always have those like really, I don't know, I really dislike how that looks like, you know, just this dirt wall, and I really wanted to cover that up because I wasn't happy how that looked. So therefore I used the debug wall, which is also from Cottage Living, and I just placed down a lot of foliage everywhere and a lot of stones, and I basically did that over the whole lot. So I also cut out that because like I can't show you everything, every single, because it's just quite repetitive, I think, sometimes, but I don't know. So I'm just, yeah, here you can see what I'm doing, and yeah. So I just added this wall, and now I'm adding some stones, yeah. And I'm resizing them with the tool mod, like, because that's easier and everything, and just like lowering them, because if you build on those hills and everything, it's just way more easier to use the tool mod to like place all the items individually and easier, and yeah. But anyways, now we are working on the little, like on the fields here, and I'm just adding a lot of hay everywhere. And oh, I love that little item there. It's from the debug menu, I think, and it's super cute with the hay on top, and you know, yeah. And here I'm covering that up again. So yeah, some more covering up of those like dirt piles now, of those dirt, I don't know how to call that, like the hillsides, you know, the side from the hill. Yeah, I'm just covering that up everywhere, and I think that gives the whole house so much more detail, and I love how it turned out. Like, seriously, I can't tell you enough how much I love this house. Yeah, but now I'm just adding a little, like, not a little, a big tree in front of the house, and this one is from the Get Together debug menu, and I'm adding a bench underneath it just because I thought it was cozy to sit there and just relax a little bit. And now we are working on the little shed in the back. So I let my chat decide what kind of animal we want to have here, and we decided for a llama and instead of a cow, but like you can change that up however you want to. I just decided to add a llama there. I even don't know if there will be any animals if you like place it down there. If you download the lot, which you can, by the way, do on my gallery ID is... No, wait, you can download it from my gallery. My ID is sunnysimsieyt. And you can also find the tray files on my Patreon, which is like both is linked down in the description box. So yeah, if you want to download the build and play with it. And also, if you do play with that, feel free to send me any screenshots or just, I don't know, I would love to see that. I really do like it if people like play with my builds and I see how they are coming together, and I absolutely love that. I think that's always so cute. And yeah, so therefore, please tell me and send me screenshots of that. I would love to see. But anyways, so we are starting with the interior now, and yeah, not starting. We already like almost finished the whole kitchen, but at least the layout from the kitchen. So I decided to use the country kitchen kit and not the kitchen from the cottage living pack, because it kind of, I don't know, it suited more for me here. So I used that one, but I'm using the stove and the fridge from the new pack because both of them are just adorable and I love them, and yeah. So now I'm just cluttering up the whole kitchen, and I think it turned out beautiful, and I would love to have a kitchen like that. There are 6 dining chairs, so there are 6 places on the dining table for your Sims to eat. Yeah, I originally wanted to place down a bigger table, but that was not possible because it didn't fit. So therefore I needed to size that down, because I thought the kitchen was kind of bigger than it actually turned out to be, because I really wanted to get them a big kitchen, because you can cook together now and you can like do the whole canning thing, and I thought that would be nice. So if you have a lot of space in the kitchen, and I hope it is enough space for everything, but it is functional, so your Sims can cook and everything. I actually don't know, do your Sims, like, do they need more space when they are cooking together, like when the kids are cooking with the parents or anything? Like, do they need more space, more free counters? I don't know. I need to try that out. I need to, yeah. But anyway, so now I'm just decorating this area here a little bit more, and you can already see that I already did the floor plan, because floor plans, they took some time, and I always like spin around the camera like crazy when I do them, and therefore I just had to cut that out, because otherwise you would get motion sick like super easily, I think, and I don't want that. So yeah. And also, so there, yeah, wait. I need to think before I speak. So there are 2 bathrooms downstairs, and there are also 2 bathrooms upstairs, and there is also an office downstairs. But however, I forgot to press the record button when I did the office, so therefore you won't see that sadly, but you can see that in the screenshots. Everything is in the screenshots. Also, all the 4 bathrooms you can see in the screenshots. I just think that bathrooms are not the most exciting thing to see, so therefore I just cut that out, but I hope you don't mind. I also didn't want to, like, the video shouldn't be like half an hour. Like, I want to keep my videos as short as possible, but also like show all the things which are interesting, you know? So I don't know. But yeah, so we are working on the living room now, and yeah, I think the living room is also super cozy because of that huge fireplace I placed down, which is from college living again, and that chair next to it, it's so comfortable. I just want to sit down in it and just, I don't know, it seems comfortable. And yeah, I also added this big tent here, which we got from Dream Home Decorator. And yeah, so there was this big space here in the back of the living room, and I didn't know what to put there. And I thought, oh my god, we do have this tent, and that was just perfect. So therefore, I've added that there. And yeah, I think that's nice. So also, I used the farming swatch of it. So yeah, and now we are doing the grandparents' bedroom, and I thought it's nice to place that down on the how's that, downstairs? Yeah, I wanted to place that downstairs because it's just makes more sense for me, because I think like the grandparents, they probably are not able to go up the stairs that easily, like the younger kids could. So therefore I decided to place it downstairs, and yeah, I'm just adding a bunch of clutter everywhere, and they also have their own little bathroom. It's just like they only have a toilet and a sink there, but it's their own little bathroom. And yeah, and also I decided to add a laundry machine here, and yeah, so the washer and the dryer, so both of that is here as well. And I'm also like, I don't show on camera how I did the whole patio area, but you can see that in the screenshots as well, because I really like how that turned out actually. So there are a lot of activities actually, like there are a lot of skill building items and everything to do for your Sims here. Like I placed down so many items. There's a chess table, a flower arranging table, like this gaming thing. You can do the cross stitching and also the knitting, and I don't know, I think I forgot about half of the items I placed down, but there's also a foosball table in the like hallway upstairs, so yeah. But anyways, here I'm doing the kids' room, yeah, and I thought that the kid here is into sports kinda, because I placed down a lot of sports related items, yeah, but I really like how it turned out, this room. It's actually quite cozy, I think, or cozy, I don't know if it's cozy, but I think a kid would be happy here, so yeah. And yeah, I just really like how it turned out, and I'm adding a lot of like this blue colored items just to give it a little bit of a color scheme. And there's a big dresser in the wall and a bookshelf, and I'm adding a little piggy bank, and I think that's it for the room. And then we should go on to the teenagers room, and I struggled a lot with the teenagers room actually, because I didn't know what to put there, and like I don't know, but I like how it turned out in the end. So it just took some time until I got there, but I'm adding the single bed here. At first I wanted to give the teenager like a double bed, like the bigger one, but it didn't fit, because otherwise, like if I would use that, I couldn't add anything else here, so I decided against that. Yeah, but I'm giving them a desk and also a bookshelf and a laptop and a bunch of different items. Yeah, also some posters, because I thought that would be nice and cute, and I don't know. Yeah, and here I'm changing up my mind, and I placed down the dresser on the other side of the room, and then I placed down a chair here. I was so indecisive what to put there, but then Chad suggested to me to place down an armchair there, and I was like, yes, that's perfect. And I'm using the Dream Home Decorator chair, and I think the color is just perfect. It suits really well with the bed, and I really like how that turned out and how it looks. And yeah, so now I'm just cluttering up the desk area, and then we should go on to the parents' bedroom. Yes, we are. And that is also the last room that we are decorating. So like, if you want to see more of the build, if you want to see the bathrooms and everything, just stay for the screenshots and then you will see everything. But anyways, if you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up because that would really help me out. You can also subscribe to my channel. That would also really help me out and would be really much appreciated because we are almost like, oh my god, no, wait, I didn't talk about that. Oh my god, I forgot about that. But we reached 9,000 subscribers and yay, I'm so happy about that. I think that's really nice and amazing, and I'm really happy that this happened. And also in like 2 months, I'm having my 1-year anniversary, and I think it would be amazing for me if I would reach 10,000 subscribers until that. I don't know, it would be like some goal in my head, which would be just amazing. But I don't know, we will see. But yeah, so anyways, you can download the build from the gallery, as I already mentioned before. Yeah, my ID is sunnysimsieyt, and you can find the tray files on Patreon. And you can also follow me on Twitch if you want to see how my buildings come together and like not only see the screenshots, also see the whole process of them. I stream 2 times a week, and you can find me at twitch.tv/sunnysimsie. And so thank you so much for watching, and I hope I will see you all in my next video. Goodbye!